Hello Pisces, welcome back home, my love. I hope this message finds you well, Pisces. And if you're not feeling well, you know it's my intentions that you will be by the end of this reading. So come on in. I have quite a few channeled messages for you. Right? Oh, I forgot to say, if you've never been here before, hi honey, welcome home. This place was created just for you. No matter where your Pisces placements are in your chart, okay? Okay, so that could be significant. Oh my, oh Lord, I thought that was a bee. Y'all know I don't do stinging insects and stuff like that. I runs, okay? But something about documenting or a saved record. Your birth certificate, social security card, or something could be significant. But anyway, y'all come on in. Let's get into your reading. I started taking notes on February 28th. Oh, by the way, shout out to you, Pisces. Happy birthday, happy Pisces season, right? But on 2/28, so that could, you know, maybe that's your birthday. It doesn't have to be, though. I went on a walk in a forest, and it was the first time that it was like I discovered something. So discovering could be significant as well. I'm hearing like stumble upon, right? Because that's basically what I did. I've been living in the same area for ever, like literally, you know, and I found we'll let the train go by. They gotta do it 4 times, so the number 4 could be significant. Attention. That's what I just heard. Okay. All right, so that should be it. Let's the conductor be extra. All right, so I forgot where I was, but anyway, let's get into your reading, and if it comes back up, then we'll talk about it. But there could be something about you stumbling upon something or discovering something, and whatever it is that you discover is going to not only be beneficial for you, but it's going to add to you too, like expand something for you, okay? All right, so let's see, ride with me. All right, I heard you're about to live your best life ever. All right, you could have recently left a limited relationship or situation, whether that was in work, love, or family. All right, a King of Swords in reverse or a King of Wands could be significant. This could be the same person. All right, so that's somebody. King of Swords is like, that's one of my mental illness cards, okay? Mental disorder or something of that nature. And then the King of Wands is that person that, you know, first of all, I just heard something else. You know, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands in a reading can sometimes be karmic, okay? No offense to Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but that's just the way that, you know, most tarot readers read the King and Queen of Wands. So this could have definitely been a karmic energy in your life, all right? And although there were 2 kings that came out, it could be feminine, but she would really have to be a whole freaking very butch, okay? Shit. No, but real talk, she could just be operating in king energy and masculine energy. Then I heard someone feels foolish for losing you. All right, the letters M, B, G could be significant in any sequence, okay? So B, G, M, G, B, M, you know, whatever. All right, the number 3, the number 144, come through chosen, okay? The number 12, 5, 9, 1990 could have been significant. The number 42, the number 7, and the number 22. All right, so I heard va-va-boom, okay? So you could be feeling like really energized and just like, it's giving me a vibrant feeling, okay? Oh my sana, yo. There's something about sex appeal here as well, is what I'm hearing. Give me a second. No. And I'm seeing like an explosion almost, like something, it's something about you're about to be expanded or something is expanding for you. Okay, all right, bet it up. All right, hot yoga could be significant. Someone could be of Indian descent, and this doesn't have to be like you being of Indian descent. Someone significant, whether you met them already or not, could be of Indian descent. All right, sewing, right? I saw sewing somewhere, and it just, I don't know, it just stood out to me. And then when I wrote it down, I heard a mending together or a bringing together. All right, so something that was once separated, all right, is gonna come together. This could be in terms of a relationship or something. It might not be for everybody, but it's something about a relationship coming together. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend, a family, whatever. All right, just put it where it goes for your timeline and your story. All right, so I also heard Joseph and Judah along with Jesus and Judas, right? So the thing that's similar to both of those stories, you know, Joseph was favored. You know what I'm saying? He was favored. He was a prophet. He had prophetic dreams. You know what I'm saying? And you know who Jesus was. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy that Judah sold Joseph, right? And Judas sold Jesus. All right, so I don't know. It's giving me very much like being betrayed by a good friend. All right, so just keep that in mind. All right, I also heard the names Janet, Mary, or I saw them as I was driving on 228. All right, and William, y'all, I saw that name in so many different ways. Like I saw it at a store, then I rode down a street and the street's name was William and Mary. And then I go up a little bit further and it was another street called Billy Bedsoul or Bledsoul or something like that. So, and Billy is just a, you know, William really. Yeah. Okay, Bledsoul, that name could be significant. Donahue, something about a talk show? All right, and Catherine. So let me tell you about Catherine real quick. What did I do with it? All right, Catherine is of Greek origin, and it means, pure. It comes from the Greek word, what? It comes from the Greek word kathoros, all right? Saint was martyred in Alexandria at 18 years old. The Saint Catherine was murdered at 18 years old. And Catherine is also loosely related to the goddess Hecate, who is the goddess of magic, witchcraft, ghosts, and the night. She's often depicted holding a torch or torches, a key, or snakes, and sometimes accompanied by dogs. Hecate also assisted, like she tried to help find Persephone when Persephone got taken into the underworld. Okay, so that could be significant. It's giving me very much like a good friend. All right, somebody who is a confidant is what I just heard too. Right, so on one side you got a friend that ain't shit, okay, but whoever this other person is, unless the other person is you, right? Put yourself where you go, all right? But it sounds like a really good friend, all right? Or you could be Catherine to this Judas, okay? You could have been a type that would go all out for your friends or whoever, right? But they didn't do the same for you or won't do the same for you. All right, I think that was it about Catherine. Yeah. All right, Magnolia. Home of the soldiers. So Magnolia, I think it's like a project in New Orleans, okay? A housing project in New Orleans. But when I looked up the meaning of Magnolia, the meaning is purity, innocence, and renewal. Nobility, everlasting connections, y'all. eternal life. In Christianity, magnolias symbolize Jesus's sacrifice through his crucifixion. I say, oh, look at that. Look at that, man. Hey, Jesus. I'm a homie. You know what I'm saying? We besties. But anyway, home of the soldiers, right? Juvenile is a rapper who sang that song. You know what I'm saying? So something could be significant about your youth. I just heard you look youthful, or you have like a youthful spirit to you. but it's giving me very much childhood. You could have even grew up in the PJs, okay, in the projects, okay. I'm just saying, pickup was for you. But home of the soldiers, after I wrote that down, I heard warrior spirits and ancestors, all right? You have warrior spirits around you, baby. So let's get back to my walk. I knew we'd circle back around to it. So as I was in this dang forest, y'all, I kid you not, I wish I could explain to y'all how it is, because there is a garden where you could go in and walk through the paths of the forest, and then there's a whole nother side of it where you could really just walk around the barricades and just go discover shit. I like discovering shit. Okay, I got it. Anyway, so I'm back there and I'm walking and I find a trail. And I'm like, ooh, what's on the trail? So I start walking and I see a bench. So I was like, oh, okay, so this must be a part of the gardens, right? Where you got to pay to go in and go through their little thing. I'm like, I done found a back way. So you might be finding a back way to something, a cheat code, right? But not to where it would hurt anybody else or take anything away from anybody else. If anything, it's going to help others. Okay, all right, so you about to find a cheat code. Oh, I like that. I like that. Because I know that I was divinely guided that day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because who be going in the woods by themselves? They ain't never been in before, okay? And I had no fear. No fear at all, okay? When I went to the bench, y'all, guess what was on the side of the bench? This big-ass, like, not a pole, not a statue, but kind of like a statue pole or something. And on the pole was Neptune. I was like, oh, my goodness. Our planet. You know what I'm saying? What we rule by, okay? All right, so Neptune, let me see, I wrote increased awareness, right? I feel like this is what's expanding for you. Increased awareness, sensitivity and intuition, dreams, and creativity. Right now would be a really, really good time to write down your dreams. Y'all know we about to have a full moon. It looked full last night. It was so freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be in Virgo too. That's our sister sign, our polar opposite. A Virgo could be significant. All right, somebody could drive trucks. I don't know why that, I don't know, but somebody could drive trucks. All right, you are about to receive so many downloads and messages about your future. But listen, okay? That was just 1, 2, 3, 3 on the clock. And that 3, 3 is giving me like having to repeat something. So listen now, okay? All right. Try to stay in the present moment as much as possible. The right here, the right now. This is what? A present, right? The present. It's a present to you. It's a gift. So stay in it. And just, how do I say? How do I say that? Just, it's almost like peeking underneath the Christmas tree, right? Like your parents have all these nicely wrapped gifts for you, and they don't know that you peeked out what was in all of those, the wrapping, before they even wrapped it. You found where they were hiding everything at, and you know exactly what you're getting for Christmas, right? But you play it off like, oh my God, like you're still surprised. I don't know, a surprise party could be significant. Okay, I feel like whoever I'm talking to today, you're about to be celebrated, or you currently are being celebrated, all right? All right, what else? Yeah, God has everything planned. Just follow his lead. And if you are, you know, if you're already a subscriber or a citizen, rather, of Planet Pisces this morning, or either on our other channel too, this morning I posted, I was, you know, shuffling cards, just cleaning up my area, and unexpected outcome literally came out on a table, and I turned over to look at the bottom of the deck. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in a future. Okay, come through. Okay, that name could be significant. Jeremiah. All right, Triton, Triton, is Neptune's largest moon and the only large moon in our solar system that orbits in the opposite direction of its planet. I don't know why that is significant, but Spirit led me to write it down, okay? I just heard somebody could have a pet name like Triton or something, or I don't know. What's the thing that Neptune hold in his hand? Or her hand? Wait, who am I thinking of? Poseidon? What's that thing called with the 3 spikes? Is that a trident or trident? Is that a trident? Anyway, whatever. But Triton. All right. Neptune has the fastest winds in our solar system. So air element, an air sign could be significant. All right. Or you can have air in your chart. You could be very intellectual. You could be a sapiosexual, like your girl. Okay. Ooh, knowledge turns a bitch on. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. So that's it about Neptune. I got something else for you though. The hours of 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. There's something about waking up. So you know how most people have been programmed to work a freaking 9 to 5 their whole freaking life and not be able to retire until you damn near decrepit. You know what I'm saying? To enjoy what you've done your whole damn life. Work, right? There's something about taking control of something by using those 4 hours to do something, of 5 to 9. All right. Or somebody here could even be thinking about getting like a part-time job or something that's just like for a few hours a day. But I feel like those hours, are going to be significant. All right, whatever this thing is, it could be involving your community, a community. Okay, you got community and high honor here. The number 25, the number 39 could be significant. All right, what is that? 3 and what did I say? I forgot the other number. Something caught my attention. All right, so the number 3 could be significant. All right, so Caleb, Jefferson, Clark, Lockwood. And then after I wrote those down yesterday, because I had these notes on multiple different sheets of paper because I started on the 28th, but I didn't compose all of these channel messages until yesterday, okay? But I thought those were just names. And then after I wrote it down, Spirit said county, okay? I just heard county road, okay? County road 59 or something like that. I don't know. But a county road could be significant. All right, so Jefferson County stood out big to me, okay? So Birmingham, Alabama could be significant. West Virginia, Florida, Colorado, Arkansas, Florida, I just said that, Georgia, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Missouri, Montana, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. All of those states have a Jefferson County, okay? So you could be in a Jefferson County. The Jefferson could be your last name, could be somebody's last name. All right, you could be moving to a Jefferson County. I don't know. All right. Atlanta just came to mind. Oh, y'all, I want to go to Atlanta and try that vegan spot. Not vegan, slutty vegan, but it's another one I forgot. Jamaican me vegan. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm gonna go. All right, Legos. I hope I'm saying that right, because that's how it was said to me in my head, okay? I was like, what you talking about, Spirit? Legos, okay? And I looked it up, and Lagos is the most populous city in Nigeria and the continent of Africa, right? So travel could be in your very near future. You could like to travel. You could like to go. I just heard exotic places, but more than just that, it's giving me like discovery. It's something about discovery here, y'all. Wow. I'm also hearing like where you could have once wanted one thing. It's not that you don't want that thing anymore, but it's something about it changing up a little bit. And this could be anything from a car to a house to a partner to a job, whatever, okay? It's a maturity here. Somebody sealed a hole too. It's something about sealing a hole or holes. And how Spirit is showing me, somebody been doing energy work. You been doing energy work? I consider even yoga to be like energy, because you're moving energy, right? You're setting intentions and you're moving your energy about to align your chakras. You know what I'm saying? Your energy centers, right? That's significant. It's something about yoga here. All right. Or some type of intentional movement of energy. Okay? I also just heard something about you defeated something in your body. You defeated. What are we hearing, buddy? Because I hear it too, but I don't see nothing. What the heck? I mean, we ain't got nothing but woods behind us. Oh, darn squirrels. I'm like, what the hell? All right. So after that, I heard, no, I went to the doctor, right? And that came up too. My spinal cord doctor, my neuro spine doctor or whatever. And this was the first time they ever put me in this room. And the room was, it had the patient bed in there and everything, like what it would be in a normal patient room. But then off to the side was like, it looked like somebody's office, like that second to someone's office. So I sat at the table, like, the office, and I was writing out my channel messages that I had been getting throughout that day. And when I looked up, I saw a beautiful picture of a temple. So of course, I got to get that Google, okay? Let me Google pick this and see what this place is. And it was actually a freaking place in real life. IRL, okay? Bayon Temple. All right, so this temple originally, it is believed that this temple was originally created to be a Hindu temple for Brahma, right? Brahma is the god of creation, knowledge, and the Vedas, and responsible for creating everything that exists in that belief system, right? But most people think it's just a Buddhist temple, all right? And Siem Reap, Cambodia. Hold on one second. My bad. All right, so let's get back into it. I had to take that call. Yeah, so it is in Cambodia, the Bayon Temple. It says that the elixir of immortality and the mount of victory is found there, okay? And also, it's like a bridge you walk across, right? And they have angels on one side and demons on the other. I immediately heard, like, whoever resonates with this message, not only do you have angels of light that work for you, you have the angels of dark that work for you too, right? Not just, it's giving me like King Solomon could be significant, but when I say, it's almost like they obey you. I don't know, it sounds weird, but that's what I heard. And if you ain't had a darkness, we have light. You gotta have that balance, you know what I'm saying? All right, dusk and dawn, those times of the day could be very significant as well. Those are the best times of the day to do sun gazing, right? Which clears out and decalcifies the pineal gland. All right, let's see, angel and demon assistance. I said sheesh, spirit, sheesh. All right, Vishnu could be significant, or Shiva. Vishnu maintains order, so it gives me very much like Libra energy, just this type of energy. And Shiva destroys and renew. That's giving me like death or the tower, so very much Pluto, Mars, Scorpionic energy, right? All right, Ace Hardware could be significant. Someone could have a Lexus. All right, and the song by Nas. Y'all, when I tell you I have not heard this song since like high school, okay? But it came back to me and I was like, oh shit, they used to be my shit. You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. Ooh, cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. It's something about you being a sacrifice or something. Or like an example, right? So you know how Jesus, because in that video from Nas, right? It was P Diddy. All right, did that video together, and Diddy said, "You hate me, I hate you too." Simple as that. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. So I don't know. Somebody could like want you to not be here, okay? Or maybe you don't want somebody to be here. But in that video, they Nas was carrying his cross. He was bearing his cross, right? And it looked similar to how they describe the crucifixion of Christ, right? So that's why I don't know, you know, it's something about you being an example, right? You being, I just heard the standard as well. There's also something here about you overcoming, your strength, your willpower, your perseverance, your persistence as well is what I just heard. I also just heard something about a trigger. You could like trigger people. You could be a moving, living, walking, breathing trigger. I know I am as a Pisces. I trigger the fuck out of people. I mean, I can't help it. I feel like that's part of my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they supposed to work on that shit. All right, so ward. That name could be significant. But I heard ward plant, okay? So ward plants, you can place intentions over a plant. And I shared in our Patreon, if you're a part of it, and you don't have to be a paid member to watch some of the things that I share over there. You can look in the description box and just click it and follow us over there on Patreon. But I shared, they have devices where you can hook it up to the leaves of trees or plants. You can even put them on mushrooms. Y'all, that was the first video I saw of mushrooms singing, like, you know, that they had a tune. All right, so that could be significant, like connecting with plants or nature. All right, but the ward plant is a plant that is designated to, it's almost like a buffer, right? So if somebody was to send you negative energy, right? And y'all know in our readings, it's been a lot of manipulation, a lot of spell work, a lot of just crazy stuff from other people, projections, things like that, right? Gossip, backbiting, backstabbing. You can assign that plant to take the brunt of it, right? So actually two of my plants, Bartholomew, they died, and I was taking care of them, you know. So I knew that somebody was throwing your girl some glass energy, so I had to replace the plant. But I assigned myself a new ward plant, right? And some of the best plants to have as protection are nettle is really good, aloe vera is really good. What was the other one? Let me see if I wrote that down. Cayenne pepper could be good too. All right, a cayenne pepper plant. All right, so back to my walk, right? So I leave Neptune and I keep walking down this trail. And by the way, at the Neptune little pole-y thing, they had a map. So I knew that it was other, you know, like planets I was gonna run into. The next planet was Uranus. Y'all, I did not know that Uranus was Neptune's twin. So like a twin could be significant, a Gemini, a twin flame even could be significant. All right, but Uranus is Neptune's twin. It is the blue ice giant, Aquarius Pisces twin. I don't know, so an Aquarius, somebody could have Aquarius in their birth chart or something. You could be an Aqua Pisces, like on the cusp. All right. Elephants could be significant too. Interesting. Elephants represent strength, wisdom, and good fortune, along with mental perseverance, steadfastness. And elephants are also associated with Ganesh or Ganesha, who is the remover of obstacles. That's the elephant with the arms and stuff. And he always looks happy and, you know, is just a blessing is what I'm hearing, a blessing, okay? Some sort of blessing coming in for you. Yeah, but Ganesha is the remover of obstacles and the Lord of new beginnings. Elephants also represent royalty, tribal wisdom, sovereignty, and victory. All right, when I was on my walk that day, right, there was a elephant teddy bear stuck in a tree somewhere. So I looked at it like, oh, well, maybe somebody was, you know, was remembering someone here or something like that, you know. And right behind it, a little further behind, were oranges all on the ground. I'm talking about like 10 oranges, right? But they're like, there are no orange trees. So it gave me that like someone placed an offering out there, possibly even for Ganesh. Who knows? I don't know. All right, so oranges as an offering. No, I wrote oranges and then offering. Okay, oranges represent prosperity, abundance, joy, vitality, and spiritual transformation. I'm telling you, you're about to live your best life. I'm talking about that it's gonna be beyond what you ever imagined. I feel it, y'all. I don't know if y'all feel it yet. I might not see it in this whole yet. I might not see it in my, but I'm telling you, I know it's for 100% certain. I have conviction that this shit is coming in for us. And I've been talking about this shit since the end of last year. I'm telling you now, we coming up on that time. All right. I'm very much sure that by the 1st of May, somebody here is going to be in a whole new world. All right. The name Jasmine could be significant. Oh, new world. What else? All right. Pursuit of knowledge and enlightenment. Okay, drawing could be helpful for you right now. Also, Italy or Greece could be significant. Then I heard, I got the joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. The Simpsons could be significant. That name could be significant. Simpson, okay? But at the end of that song, or that little, part of the song, they say, joy in my heart to stay, right? Like, no matter what you have faced, and I feel like whoever I'm picking up on today, you faced adversity. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the Spirit portrayed you was a warrior. Like, you're not easily overtaken is what I'm is what I'm hearing. I just heard you had to learn that though. All right, so that could have been in your past. You could have been gullible or naive or something of the sort, okay? No longer, baby. But yeah, keep that joy, Pisces, down in your heart to stay. Yes. All right, so after I wrote down those messages, I was shuffling like I was just now. Not after, but while I was writing some of these. And 22 came out. And in this deck, 22 is the official person. All right, so it's giving me very much high honor. Excuse me. Then I heard fast for a breakthrough. And y'all know, or maybe you don't, doing fast with the moon cycles, I personally have experienced major breakthroughs, right? Fasting for a full moon, whether it be 24 hours or 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's between you and your spirit, or even longer. That's between you and your spirit team. But yeah, fasting and meditating and journaling, you know what I'm saying? Moving with intention, right? Could be very beneficial for you right now, especially if you're ready for something new, right? You're prepared for this new cycle that's coming in for the majority of us here on our planet. Real talk, right? Oh, there it is. It's a beat. It's a beat. How did I see that? I'm talking about at the corner of my eye. Okay. Oh, little beat now. Hold up. Let me make sure my shirt tucked in. Y'all, I'm traumatized. When I was like 10 years old, I was cleaning out my grandmama's car outside, and 3 wasps went under my dress and stabbed me in my back. Oh my God, that could be significant. I'm sorry. Nigga, I just had a whole fucking heart attack.
Take me to the hospital, buddy. Take me to the hospital. I think I just had a heart attack. Oh my God. Yo.
What the entire fuck? Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to act like that. It's almost like a knee-jerk reaction. I can't help it. Okay, maybe I need to do some shadow work about, oh my God, what is this on my shoulder? 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 Oh, it's my, okay, it's I need to do some shadow work about being stabbed in the back 3 times from wasp, okay? But when I said that, you could have been stabbed in the back 3 times or something, or that could be 3 people that stabbed you in the back recently or something like that. I just heard you're gonna find out. All right, let's hurry up. Oh my God. we might look, even Buddy looking up like, where is it, mama? Eat him up for me, Buddy, okay? And usually, like, y'all, I got a picture with a bee, and damn, Buddy, you just hogging out the camera. With a bee like crawling in my hair, and I knew the bee was there, right? Interesting. And when that happened, I was with a family member who wound up being a like complete, like, ooh, not nice person. Okay, when the bee was on me like that, that could be significant. A family member that really doesn't have your best interest at hand, but they act like they do, right? When the whole time they were really just out for themselves. Okay, all right. Yeah. So anyway, let's keep going. So, Buddy, sir, all right. Somebody could like want to hog all the spotlight or something.
You're so handsome. Hey, mama, baby. That's the mama, baby.
All right. So let's see. Sacred geometry could be significant, which is geometric shapes and proportions that have symbolic meanings. All right. They can be found in nature, music. What? Oh, light and cosmology. And that made me think about the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, Moana could be significant. And last, well, this isn't last, but I don't know what I did with my other, because I had another page. So I'm just going to try to summarize that from what I remember about it. But Philippians 1:6, it says, I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion. Okay. All right. And then, all right, last but not least, right? Stop, buddy. Stop biting me. I was going to get a smoothie from this nutrition place or whatever. That could be significant. A banana mango smoothie. I heard that this morning. Or something about mangoes and bananas. All right. Maybe strawberries too. Ooh, that sounds good. Blueberries. Ooh, I might have to go get one when we finish. But there was a book in there by an author who actually is from this city. You know what I'm saying? And the book was called Time Ninja. Okay. And when I read the back of the book, the summary of the book, basically it is about, I think his name was Osei or something like that. It was 3 letters in his name. And he found out that he could control time and like teleport, right? He could go in the past, the future. Like he was he was a time machine for himself, right? So as he was finding this out, he wound up in an unknown place, right? And in this unknown place, he found a friend that helped him train and understand his gift of time travel, right? Whole while, a mean ruler or whatever from where Osei was originally from, I forgot to tell y'all that part. The ruler had killed this dude's family, had like killed off this dude's family. This dude was the only one left in his family, right? So he didn't know, Osei didn't know that this mean dude could control time too. So basically the book was about him trying to train himself up to war against this mean ass person. The mean ass person was coming for Osei because they knew that the mean person knew Osei's destiny. All right. And he wanted to stop Osei from achieving what he came to Earth to freaking achieve. All right, so any of that could be significant. You could have experienced that or are experiencing that, or maybe will experience that. Someone who just like Buddy just wants everything for themselves. They don't want to share the spotlight. They don't want anybody else to have power. They want all the power. That is it. That is all. They definitely don't want you to have the power, right? All right, so let's see if anything comes out real quick. All right, wealthy man on the hood. Come through, wealthy man. Okay. Message of concern. Interesting. 13-14. Anything else to add to this message, Spirit? I got the joy down in my heart.
Where?
Ned. Okay, that name could be significant. I don't remember the little boy name, though, that was singing that song. I don't remember the children's name. You got privileged lady and adjudication on the cut. Best life ever. You just saw the wealthy man. So it don't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this. Somebody ass is you listen. Best life ever. Something's being decided is what I just heard. All right. Ooh, somebody might go to jail. All right. I don't feel like it's gonna be you. I ain't even got courtship. Interesting. There he go. He back, y'all. What? Wealthy man, thief, concern, and main female. Do we want the wealthy man? Like, thief? The bad. You want to tell me about this thief real quick, Spirit, and the wealthy man? Tell me about the wealthy man first real quick. Sudden wealth. I'm telling you, in courthouse, y'all, you just saw adjudication of privileged lady. Now you got basically the privileged man, and he in court too. What's going on? Sudden wealth? Yo, somebody is about to like live their best life ever. I'm telling you. What is thief? So something is being returned to a wealthy man and a privileged lady, right? That was stolen from them. Ooh, this might not happen tomorrow. When I see pathway, I think of like 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? Like something is going to lead you towards this wealth, okay? But whenever it happens, it's gonna be unexpected. You got adjudication and despair for the thief, y'all. Adjudication and despair, because this whole, look, if they stole something from you, especially if it was money, yo, their ass is finna find out the hard way. You don't steal from people. You know, what goes around comes around. All right, and I do believe that is it, my love. I hope that thoughts on the bottom. A Scorpio could be significant, very significant, because you have 13 right here too, and that's death. All right, 16 is the Tower. An Aquarius could be significant too. All right, but anyway, darling, I love you so much, and thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. If you've made it this far, go ahead and throw some scales, okay, into the chat, in the comments rather. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, that you rode with your girl through all the channel messages and the attack, okay? I was attacked. I love you, Pisces. Don't forget to go check out our sponsor, IfaKslays, to get your birthday present, which is a 40-minute reading for only $19.80. Unfortunately, my readings are closed right now. Your girl got to recuperate, but I highly recommend IfaKslays. As when I tell you everything that is happening in my life right now, Keegan told me about that shit, like real talk, and I check them out. They have a money back guarantee. That is how confident they are of their advisors. All of that information will be listed below in the description box, so make sure you check that out. If you don't want to go online and do it, you can also just give them a call. The phone number will be listed in the description box and or in the pinned comment section. I love you. Talk to you later.